Greetings everyone, my name is Larry3 and I'm a noob that plays World of Tanks. Today I'm talking about the T78, or what I'll sometimes call the Jacksaffee. But before I go on with this video, I'd like to give a shout out and a big thank you to player Churchill50. Without him this would not be possible, mainly because he got me my dream premium, the Jacksaffee. T78, I call it the Jacksaffee. And again, thank you, player Churchill50. You are awesome. When I seen this tank, well, let's just say I felt like a kid in the candy shop. I do not know how to describe it. Also, the main reason I call this tank the Jacksaffee is because it takes the turret from an M36, my favorite tank. See, this is my favorite tank in the game, the M36. See the turret? Now, here's the T78. See the turret? The T78 uses an M36 turret, mantlet, and gun, and it also uses the hull of an M24 Jacksaffee. So you put those two together and you get the T78, or what I call the Jacksaffee. Alright, so first thing I'm going to talk about is the loadout. So with this one, for most tank destroyers, a common loadout would be binocs, rammer, and a camouflage net. This one, you have to somewhat break the usual norm. So you'll notice here I have a laying drive. That is because its aim time is, well, let's just say it's very unfriendly. Now you see the 167 here, that's because of this. Let me go to the comparison tool. Okay, right here it's saying 1.92. This number I find very difficult to believe because honestly it seems more like 3 seconds. Those who own a T78 might know what I'm talking about. This thing seriously needs a laying drive. And actually it needs one so bad that I had a bounty gun laying drive and just went straight for the bounty, which I don't mind because I was saving my bounty gun laying drive for a good tank, or tank I was planning on playing a lot, and I play my Jacksaffee a lot, so yeah, match made in heaven, especially due to the fact that it seriously needed a laying drive. Do not be fooled by this number, 1.92. I question this number because players who own it, it would not surprise me if they pointed out the aim time, because it does not seem like 1.92. Okay, gonna start off with the gunner. Okay, for crew skills, concealment is a must for all tank destroyers. But, sorry, cord's getting in the way. For this one, I went with Brothers in Arms first because I go for Brothers in Arms first for all my tanks, no matter what the class, whether it's artillery, heavy, light, medium, tank destroyer, I always go Brothers in Arms first. Now, Snapshot, this thing has, once you get all of its aim time sorted out, it'll shine. So this is a necessity. Now, after getting these two, I would go concealment for my gunner, but I love having Deadeye on all my tank destroyers. So yeah, once Deadeye is done, then I'll go for concealment. Okay, commander. The commander also takes over as radio person. So I'm sort of doing it back and forth. I got brothers in arms. I love having 6th sense, so I went for that first. But I love view range, so after getting the commander perk 6th sense, I went with the situational awareness for a radio operator. I'm gonna kind of do it back and forth. Though once situational awareness is done, I'm either gonna go for recon or concealment. I'm leaning towards recon though because I love view range and deem it as sort of necessity for all tank destroyers. Granted, I'm not downplaying concealment, even though this thing is kind of small. It's easy to conceal, but yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then likely get this, and then after recon, concealment. What's this? Yeah, my gunner. Driver. Okay, again, you're probably wondering why I didn't go concealment. The Jacksaffee can move forward very nicely, but it suffers from turning, so I thought improving its traverse speed was the way to go. So, got clutch braking and off-road driving. These two just, yeah, help it turn better, move better. Then I'm going for concealment. And again, I should have got this, but some players will downplay Adrenaline Rush. I like it because it increases my DPM in emergencies. But again, if you deem these irrelevant, just go for this. This I'd go for immediately, just to help with the aim time and reload time. But after Brothers in Arms, if you want to go concealment next for your loader, I would not blame you. This is just more my personal choice. Camo's more of a personal touch. As you can see, I kind of spent a little bit of gold. This camo right here is layered. So I got this camo from Tank Rewards. I think it's called Expeditionary. What is it? Western Front, yeah. I put violet colored paint and then layered it with the Western Front camo. I don't think I need to mention which paints I used. Anyway, I'll get into some gameplay, but before I do, I'll show off my service record, or not show off, but show you where I'm at, what kind of player I am. See, I'm kind of a noob, a little more than 12k battles, 48.79%. Yeah, I'm your standard yellow player, and I haven't played any battles today. I want to show off my first one. See, it's still got the ×4. So let's head into battle, or I will. I hope you enjoy it. Whoa, matchmaking has it out for me right now. see how many light tanks they have. Oh, no light tanks. I'll head this way. Sometimes I'll go over there, but this way's valuable too, especially over there in that back corner, but I'm not heading over there. As you can see with the turning, it needs the traverse speed bonus. Can I wedge myself through this? Oh, where did that shell go? Come on, who's next? Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Yes, let's make fun of Larry 3's sniping skills. There we go. Come on, team, you can do it. Move up.
It's a trap!
Whoa. That IS. Yeah, as you can see, it surprised me.
It's a trap!
I wonder how I'm being spotted. Okay, that place is risky. Let's see if I can make it back.
It's a trap!
I suspect that IS is gonna come down center. Ah, that's who's spotting me. Oh, I'm just such garbage right now with sniping. There we go.
It's a trap!
I don't know why I was looking over there. I cannot even aim. Do that. P44 is an auto reloader. Proceed with caution when going up against that thing.
It's a trap!
on, AIL-44. You know you want to.
Penetration. It's a trap. Enemy armor is damaged.
Just kinda last ditch unaimed shot before I fired. Okay, I believe our OI is gonna need help. I do not understand why the team abandoned him. Yeah, and there we have it.
It's a trap. We didn't even scratch them.
Gonna make me fire code. Oh well.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Where did that shell go? Wonder where that E-25 is. I'm surprised he's not scurried up to the front line.
It's a trap.
Seriously? Seriously?
Let's find another target.
I'm a yellow player, so what can you do? I was wondering where some of my shells went that match. Wait till this match finishes, because I want to take my T78, my Jacksaffee, into another match. But I also want to see this another perfect player. I'll show you unedited games. I also wanted to make sure it was my first game, so you all could see, like, oh, how might I do if I just click on the take and queue up. Well, yeah, got a sort of taste of it. Oh, little Jacksaffee, you have boo-boos. We shall get you fixed up. Actually, instead of seeing how this goes, I can show you all some of the stats. Okay, view range is 479, but I believe that can be raised to 499. Because 370, hang on. Let's just give you everything. It's just everything. Current crew, because why not? Then we'll go with my loadout. Camo. 498. Let me try something. Huh. I expected 499. Well, I was close. Let's give you a directive. And food. Alright, 521. So I really would love to take my Jacksaffee into skirmishes, but it's reload. 6.52. I'd say that's just too slow. Now yes, it's 240 with 160 pen, but at the same time, I think 6.52 seconds. And keep in mind, I'm using food and an orderly ammo rack just to get that. I think that's way too slow for skirmishes. I really would love to take this thing in the skirmish, but if I do, I know that it's gonna be costly for whoever I'm skirmishing with. Come on. Really? There's 2 SPGs left. Actually, they had 1 tank destroyer, so that might be why I really want to get in at least a second battle. We're waiting. See, top speed 55. It's actually really nice. Its forward speed is really nice. Traverse, it's 34, but it feels more slower to the. It actually feels so slow to the point that, like I said, this became sort of what I needed. This helped out a lot. See, clutch braking increases vehicle's traverse speed. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's a draw? Let's see how we did. Keep in mind, I am a yellow player. Oh, not too bad. Tank rewards. Where was I? 4th place for damage. Alright, I'll queue up in another battle. Come on, matchmaking. Please be my friend. We've seen one battle where I'm way down at the bottom of the list. Now we'll see another battle, hopefully where I'm at the top. I fired some APCR. Did I make credits? I did. I'll take it. Oh, see, auto resupply ammunition. Fired APCR. Ooh, that can hurt. I'm more closer to the top now. But it's this map. Yep, this is matchmaking for you, ladies and gentlemen. Even when you're top of the list, they find some way, just to say, haha. One light and one red square.
Time to roll out.
I'm going to loiter around east. So I'm trying to drive and also noticing the map. Here's a tip for today, everyone. Always pay attention to the map. Always. Unless you're shooting at something. In which case, still glance at the map. Oh, nobody went field. Is this a very yellow player thing to do? Alright, there are tier 4s out there. I'm going to be brave. If you want to say, no Larry 3, do not do this. I would not blame you for saying that. But as I move up just a little, it disappears. The Loosh. Yeah. Stop trading, Hellcat.
Enemy armor is damaged. Gotcha. It's a trap.
I think he might try the flank.
Critical hit.
Oh, are you serious?
Penetration.
Thank you. Yeah, I was too aggressive with this. Come on. Move up, team. Ah, well, okay. Well, I cannot just sit here.
Penetration. It's a trap. Enemy armor is damaged.
I expected that KV-1 to be pushing cap. He might be a little nervous. I'm gonna see if I can try and flank him. Do I kill or do I cap? Come on, T77, there you go. I thought that might happen, that's why I just stay on cap. there we have it. 1 draw, 1 victory. Although, I think I could have won that first one if my gun would have behaved. But that is a prime example. Let me show you dispersion. First, let me see what I got. Not bad. Second place for damage. Damage isn't always the most important thing, but I'll leave it set there just to see who did what. Okay, so dispersion 0.36. Now, combine that with its long aim time, which mine is at 1.67 because of this. But without it, yeah, trust me, its gun can misbehave. Get brothers in arms, and my recommendation is a laying drive. If you want to be a little hard-headed and say, well, forget laying drive, I want a camo net. Again, a camo net's not bad for a tank destroyer. In fact, it's the recommendation for turreted tank destroyers. I do not like using them on non-turreted. In fact, for non-turreted, I'll go with vents. Especially if it's closed. Well, if it's open top, you couldn't mount vents anyway. But regardless, my recommendation for this is laying drive. It'll help the gun behave. And there we have it. Despite its aiming time, this is my favorite premium in the entire game. The Jacksaffee, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, it takes the turret from a Jackson M36 and the hull of an M24 Chaffee. So I've heard it called the M36 Coupe, which I'm inclined to agree with. It's an M36 that can move 55. And before I end this video, another shout out to player Churchill 50. Rock, Churchill 50. Thank you again. I love this tank.